Hi, Adam Manley here with Good Life Property Management, here to talk to you guys a little bit today about our lease renewal process and some things you should consider before renewing your tenant's lease. So here at Good Life, we typically approach the lease renewal process about 3 months before the tenant's lease expires. And we're going to do a couple of things before we reach out to you. We're going to review the tenant's payment history. Are they paying their rent on time? We're also going to review our inspections inside of the property that year. How well are they keeping up with routine maintenance? What kind of maintenance requests have they submitted? We look at those things as well. And then lastly, we just look at our interactions with the tenant throughout the year. Have they been easy to work with or have they been difficult to work with? That's also a very important part of determining if you want to renew the lease with the tenant. Once we've kind of gone over those things as a team, we're going to approach you and make a recommendation to either renew or not renew the lease with the existing tenant. And as a landlord yourself, you may be wondering, what are some things I should be considering when I don't want to renew the lease with the tenant? And kind of like I mentioned at the top of the video, if they've been difficult to work with and they haven't granted access for routine repairs, if they're making excuses on why they can't pay their rent on time, just make it really easy on yourself and don't renew your lease with the tenant. If you do have a really great tenant in the property, look at how much of an increase you're going to be giving that particular tenant as well. Sometimes keeping the property filled with a great tenant may be worth more per month than a small incremental rent increase for that tenant. So keep that in mind as well. You do always want to raise the rent every year so that you don't fall behind with the current market rates, but a nominal increase is going to be much easier for your tenant to swallow than a couple $100 increase every few years or so. So just a couple of points you should consider when you're renewing our lease, and a little bit about our lease renewal process here at Good Life Property Management. Thank you.